What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, it's been a couple of days. I've been getting back to doing my meditations and stuff. So I wanted to make a video talking about the war within all of us, right? The war between the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other one, right? And how the heart judges our decisions in life, right? Every step of the way, even when you think it's not, man, which is why you get that feeling in your chest when you know you're about to do something bad. Check this out. So we've all made mistakes in life, guys. Okay. We've all made mistakes. We've all did things that we're not proud of. And that's not a reason to just give up on yourself entirely, right? That's not a reason to say, you know what, my life is worthless. I'm worthless. You can't speak to yourself like that, man. Everything in your life happens for a reason. And that may sound absolutely ridiculous to a lot of people who don't necessarily have that mentality. Now, that is the case, man. That is how life works. Everything happens for a reason. But of course, not everybody's going to agree. But I'll still continue anyways. When we make decisions, guys, in today's world, with the way people's behavior has been morphed, it's been edited. We behave this way one day, we behave this, way the next day. And we all just are like guinea pigs to the people who really are controlling things, man. And the last thing they want you to be is competent, right? The opposite of incompetent, meaning you don't think for yourself. You have no mind of your own. You're an NPC, right? You're a bot, right? You have no soul. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't have a soul, man. Right? Think for yourself. Open up your mind. Be willing to learn new things, man, because there's always something you can learn. Even if you don't agree with all of it, you won't agree with something about it. Guarantee you that. But see, you have to want that for yourself, man. So just because, you may be a young person in school right now, still, I agree with, some of those other guys. Go ahead, finish, get your education, get that out the way. Right? Because these people make it difficult for us to even, get a job without a diploma, right? So the world, man, it's all over the place. But that doesn't mean you have to let that affect you internally, right? Because if you let that affect you internally, you'll start to make rash decisions. If I even said that word right, that's a tongue twister. You'll start to make, just, immature moves in life, right? You'll start to become unaware of the choices you're making, right? The people you're associating with, right? The people you're dealing with, right? Until you get to where it is that you are meant to be. Not just necessarily where you want to be, because we always want something in life, but we never really truly get that. We need to receive, and we need to learn the things that we need first, right? And with that being said, don't let the world or what's going on externally on the outside of everything, all this news and media, this alien talk, all that nonsense, don't let that affect your decisions, you guys. Don't let that affect you on an emotional level. Don't let something that don't got nothing to do with you, that's a bunch of malarkey, baloney, and BS anyways, affect your decisions in life, affect your choices, right? Because the decisions that you make pave the way for what your future will be, right? And I think that's something to be very concerned about, man, because a lot of people, they don't think for themselves, right? A lot of people don't have a mind of their own. And I'm not saying this to none of my subscribers, or you guys wouldn't even be wasting your time watching this, man. But for the ones who are, for the ones who will, for the ones, who do, you guys get it, right? You get that, okay, all this crazy nonsense is happening, all this wild stuff's going on. I have the choice to say, you know what, I'm going to let it affect me. I'm going to let it affect some of the decisions I make, all this and that. You need to be the one fully in control of every decision that you make in life. Guys, okay? Every step of the way, you need to be the one in the main call center, ready to hit that red button. Nobody else. All right? That needs to be you on standby at all times. Actually, excuse me, I said that wrong. I apologize, y'all. Our higher self, right? Or the angel on our right shoulder is the one who's ready to hit that red switch, right? He's the one that's always on standby, right? He's always the one man inside telling us, pay attention to what you're saying to people, to what you're saying to yourself. Pay attention to your thought patterns, right? Pay attention to how you're making this person feel because of what you're saying to them right now, even if you're not aware of what you're saying, right? Because I'll tell you guys something that I had actually learned a long time ago, and I love it, right? It makes a lot of sense. And there's been some people who ended up, realizing later on, like, wow, that's right. And what it is great insults last a long time. And some people are very near and dear to the interactions that they've had with people, good or bad, right? We remember these things on a subconscious level. So, your higher self is basically saying, the heart, is saying, you know what? You need to make this decision because it's what I know is best for you. But see, if you're somebody who always listens to the news, you always listen to other people's opinions about yourself, about others, right? You don't ever ask questions. You really don't ever try to say, you know what? I think you're wrong on that. Let me tell you what I think. If you're the person, guys, who you don't necessarily think for yourself, you just go based off of what the world is saying, what the news is saying, what your friends are saying, what your family's saying, even if they all don't know what's going on. You need to start making a change now to get your mind right and start thinking for yourself, right? Because then the devil, he's going to take the devil on the left shoulder. He's going to be like, you know what? Okay, I see you're not necessarily agreeing with, the angel's concept of you, aka the higher self's concept, the heart's concept of wanting to do good, right? Wanting to be a good person, wanting to make people feel good, give people nice compliments. Let me try to persuade you, right? Just the negative within us, right? The negative aspect of, about us, right? Which would be the darkness, right? Yin yang, the white being the angel, black devil, all that. So it's still a balance point in the middle. That's you, right? And the concept of that, man, the angel and the devil, long story short, before I start rambling on about something different, is that there are consequences to every decision that we make, you guys. I mean, not just on the physical level, depending on what it is that you do, but on the spiritual level. And that's why you need to become more self-aware of yourself and the choices that you make, man. Right? Start thinking for yourself, you guys, and making your own decisions, or somebody gonna start making the choices for you. Right? The last thing you want in your life is for somebody else to be telling you what to do. Right? You can do whatever it is that you want to do, man. Seriously. I mean, for real. You really can. But see, if you're not in control of yourself, if you're following the crowd, if you're a white sheep like all the other ones, not on a racial type thing, but I'm just saying the white sheep, black sheep, then you're going to end up falling off the cliff, man. You're going to end up walking right off the cliff with the rest of them, right? And the rest of them are just the people who aren't self-aware. They lack discipline. They lack self-control. They don't even know who themselves are. But for some, strange, weird, apparent reason, everybody else knows them. Everybody else knows their negatives, their red flags, right? Their positives, and they're making decisions for them. Don't let that be you, man. Make your own decisions. Follow the path that you know is right for you. Do what makes you happy. Right? Put down this cell phone every once in a while, man. Go outside. Right? Be more of a natural observist. Pay attention to nature. Listen to the sounds of nature. Listen to the sounds of your mind, man. Right? Really tap and tune in with yourself, you guys. And don't let anything outside of yourself affect you, affect your decisions, affect who you are, change who you are. You're unique, man. You're powerful. You're golden. Right? You're the prodigal son. Wake up, man. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. And if you did, if you guys resonated, be sure to drop your boy a like. Help me get the video out to the algorithm. You guys know how it is. It's hard, man, unless y'all drop them likes. So I don't want to sound like a beggar or nothing, but y'all get them likes up, man. Drop some comments down below. Spread some love. And let me know you guys' opinions on what you think I said, what you agree with, what you disagree with. And yeah, man, one of these days, I might start a live stream. You know, we bring up maybe semen retention, whatever it is you guys want to talk about, man. So feel free to let me know and get at me. And don't forget to hit that subscribe bell down below so you never miss out. I want to upload my next video. All right, y'all. Peace and much love, man. See y'all later.